Hi there, everyone. Mark Plunkett, the pastor of Heritage Presbyterian Church, with another of our 2-minute Bible lessons. I want you to think about when you were in school, even if you hated school. There had to be one teacher that really got your attention. That you looked forward to the class, you were always curious what was going to happen next, you were engaged with whatever that teacher was teaching, and it doesn't matter what subject it was. It doesn't matter if you liked the subject or if you didn't like the subject. You had a teacher or a professor or an instructor somewhere that just captured your imagination, was just the best teacher you ever saw. And perhaps even years and years later, you can still remember some of the things that teacher taught or some of the expressions that teacher used. You can still remember them even years later. Now I want you to imagine this. Listen to this reading from Matthew. This is when Jesus had just finished teaching a whole lot of parables and instructions and things. This is in Matthew chapter 7, verse 28. Now when Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowds were astounded at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority and not as their scribes. What they're saying is the people who were the teachers of the law at the time, they must not have been very good, because it says he taught with authority, not like their scribes, not like their teachers of the law. I think Jesus must have been the greatest teacher who ever lived. Not teacher of the year, the greatest of all time. Can you imagine how Jesus would teach, how those words would hit you, what they would inspire you to do? And also think about years and years later, what you might have still felt about those words. I've had some fantastic teachers. I've had some of them that I remember to this day, and I used to hopefully model myself after them when I was teaching. But Jesus Christ is the teacher of human beings. That must have been amazing. Amen.